everybody. Today on Poppy Cooks, we're gonna do something fun. Why not? So today I'm gonna make a deep dish pizza. I'm not from Chicago, I'm from New Jersey, so it's gonna be a Jersey style deep dish pizza. No, Lulu, I'm not gonna screw it up. Let's see how it comes out. I hope you like it. Yeah.
So now we're almost ready to top. Oh, wait a minute. I have to show you how we got here. All right, let's rewind.
Okay, to start you need 1 1/3 cups of warm water, and then you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. You're gonna let that dissolve, and then you wanna get your water temperature between 110 and 115 degrees. Once you get your water to the right temperature, perfect. You're gonna wanna add 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast, which also happens to be the amount that's in one little of those packets. All right. You're going to stir this up and you're going to let it sit for about 5-10 minutes until the yeast gets activated. Okay, so while you're waiting your yeast to activate, you're going to want to grab your stand mixer, add 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt, and this is where I get crazy. You're going to add 1/4 cup of cubed Coles butter. This is how I like to make my crust nice and buttery. How do you do it? Add some butter. All right, now we're going to wait for the yeast. Okay, so when your yeast looks like this, it's got a nice head on it, it means it's ready. So you're gonna pour this into your flour, salt, and butter mix. And then you're gonna mix this for about 5 minutes until you have a nice dough ball. Okay, once you have your dough ball ready, you wanna put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil into a large bowl. Coat your dough, both sides with the olive oil nice. Then you're going to wrap this and put this in a warm area for at least an hour and a half maybe, until it doubles in size. Okay, so the dough's been rising for about an hour and a half, so now we're ready to get into its pan. Okay, so I lined this large baking dish. I figure it's about, 9 by 14, I guess, ish, with some good olive oil. So we're going to take the dough, pull this out. Okay, and we're going to do it bottom side, so this way the dough that's covered in the olive oil is up. And now you just want to fill the bottom of the dish. And you can beat it up a little bit because we're going to let this rise again. All right, stretch it out. And that's it. So now we're going to want to let this rise again cover it, warm place for about another hour. So the dough rose for a second time. You can see how big it got. Almost filled up the whole thing. So now we're going to want to press down the center a little bit. Leave yourself a nice crust around the edge. All right. And now we're ready to do some toppings. Look at that. It's going to be so flaky. First, you're going to drizzle with some olive oil. Again, use one that you really love. All right, then we're going to do some sauce. I don't really like to use a pizza sauce. I just like to use crushed tomatoes, with some basil, because then I like to season it myself. Some pizza sauces are just too salty and just really not that pleasant, maybe even too sweet. So this one you could control it yourself. When I want it sweet, add some sugar. Want it spicy, add some red pepper flakes. Or just make it savory. All right, so we're going to cover the rest of this. So I covered the dough with the sauce, and then I seasoned with some salt, garlic, and some onion salt. Whatever you have, however you like it. Lil doesn't like spicy, so we're not going to do spicy. Now I'm going to use a 4-cheese shredded blend of cheese. Get it all on there. Yeah, we like cheese. All right, you're going to want to spread it out nice and even. So we got our cheese on here. It's perfect to go like this, but Lil likes her meat. So we got some pepperoni. Now we're going to throw on here lots of pepperoni. And as a special surprise for her, I got some sausage. All right, so we're going to cover the rest of the pizza with all this meat. Show you how it looks. So we got all our toppings on. Once you're done, you're just going to sprinkle a little bit more sauce on top. That's how the Chicago people do it. We're not in Chicago here, but, we'll try to keep it true to form. All right, so we're just going to get it in there. Once you got your little bit of sauce on top, it is ready to go into a preheated 400-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe not even that long. But you just want to get the crust nice golden brown, and the cheese is all melted. It's gonna be all nice and gooey. All right, this bad boy's ready for the oven. See how it comes out. Yes, Lulu. Why are you looking at me all judgy like that? I added more cheese on top and some Parmesan, and I added some olive oil around the edge, just the way you like it. I know you're gonna like it too. Yeah. Okay, so I just pulled this out of the oven. It actually took 24 minutes. Look how golden brown it is. You can see it's all cooked through the side. Oh, we're gonna let this cool a little bit before we serve. Yeah, that looks good. I know Lulu's ready. Right, pretty girl? Yeah. You're ready. I've allowed it to cool, and there's the first slice. See how thick and cheesy and gooey it is? Perfectly cooked. Oh, that's gonna be good. If you make this, let us know. Enjoy.